Hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. I hope my voice is coming good and clear. Please invite your friends, and don't forget to invite Muslims, and let us please use a good language. Otherwise we are going to ban anyone who use a bad language. Muslims here, our guest, and we are here to speak about Islam, not about Muslims. So please take into consideration that the topic is Islam, not the Muslims. So I don't want to see somebody saying Muslims are etc. Our topic is very simple. It is the teaching of Islam. As you see today, I have a different title. And the title is about those who call themselves Ustadz. And the reason is supposedly today, I'm using such a title because I told people who they are from Indonesia, I will have a special program to be good in their timing, and I believe now it is morning time for those who they are in Indonesia. I think maybe it is 10:30 in their time, and I think this is a good timing to have them with us and to ask some questions. You see with me in the screen we have a list. Supposedly this is a list of the top names who call themselves Ustad, and Ustad is a wrong word actually to use, because if this is the word coming from Arabic, which means ustaz, I mean, you don't say ustads. That's a very false way to say it. But here you notice that even the title which they are trying to copy from Arabic, they could not get it right. I mean, the guy who is coming to teach about Islam, he could not get the correct word which he will call himself with. So how this person is called such a name if the word is wrong? What is Ustad? Anybody heard in Arabic something is called Ustad? What is this? So they tried to copy Arabic, but even that they could not do correctly. And here we want to ask them a few questions. What is the qualification you have additional to have a nice salary, additional to have nice donations from the Muslims, poor Muslims, to sit behind table and everybody pay respect for you, your majesty, and pay for your airplanes, and they invite you from country to country? What is your qualification additional to put in before your name the word Ustad? How you earn that word? What Ustad mean? In Arabic, the word Ustaz, not Ustad, mean master, teacher, etc. But as you see, it's not Ustad. Now, I'm waiting for long, and until now I did not receive one call from those who call themselves Ustad to debate me. You see, forget about refuting me. Maybe just to show to the Muslims that you have answers. Where are all those Ustad, top of the Ustad? Where are they? What they are doing exactly for living now? I mean, didn't you hear about tens of thousands of Indonesians speaking about my videos and how many Indonesians live in Islam because of them? Aren't you going to debate me to show the Indonesian that they are wrong? This guy, he have no information. He is not telling the truth. Don't you want to get me busted? What is going to take you, Mr. Ustad, to call me, and when you are going to do that? So the title today is the 3 questions the Ustads cannot answer. Ustad, what is your qualification, and who call you Ustad, and how you became Ustad? And to prove that all of you have no qualification, I am challenging you, all of you, with no exception. I don't care what's your name. I found a website. If you go here, there's like supposedly many websites actually speaking about the Ustad. This is one of them. Ustad. All right. Ustad young takarara mara. Okay, I don't know. I don't speak Indonesian, as you know. But here we have some pictures. Ustad Young Tarak Kanal. Okay, Mr. Ustad Ayat Turkanal, I invite you to call me, please, if you don't mind, because I heard like you are a hero. Ustad Abdul Somad, if you don't mind, Your Majesty, can you please give us a call one day, like once a year, so you can give us like little answer, or maybe you can hold the microphone the way you hold it right now in this picture. Look how beautiful, look how nice, and look how professional you are, especially with that thing you have in your shoulder. Are you trying to copy the Arab? But this is not an Arabic way to dress. Those are the Egyptian style, my friend. This is not Arab. Those are the villagers in Egypt. Arab don't do that. Anyway, so Mr. Somad, when you are going to call us, please. I mean, I know you're busy. I know, I saw an article. He is collecting a lot of, for every invitation he gets $6,000. Man, that's a good business. But this guy, he will not call me because, unless somebody maybe pay him. What about Ustad Khalid Basalama? Khalid Basalama, man, this guy, he look very educated. And I think he is the person who can debate me. I think he have a qualification. If you notice with me, his beard is bigger than the rest. And this is what will make him qualified. Not a degree or knowledge, no. But the beard. Now look at this guy. Ustad Adi Hidayat. Put your hand down. Yeah, come on, put your hand down. It's okay. Now this guy, he is an Ustad too. And supposedly those are the top. Ustad Subhan Bawazir. Okay, Subhan Bawazir. How are you, Mr. Subhan Bawazir? Subhan Bawazir. Do you have, Your Highness, some time to call us maybe one day? I mean, it's going to be embarrassing when the Indonesian they translate this video and none of you dare to say, hey, in the day of etc. I'm going to call you. You can set a date, I don't care, and you can call me without setting a date. No problem. Take me into surprise. I open my Skype, give me a call. Or if you won't give me your Skype, I will call you. You are invited, my friend. What about this guy? Ustad Shafiq Riza Basmallah. Ustad Shafiq. This is the guy. I think this is the guy who can debate me. I was looking for one. I think this is the one who can make it. This guy, look, he have a beard. He have the qualification. Number one, he have the beard, and his beard is longer, and he have a mustache. And the microphone is not in his hand, so he can flip the pages and he can give me all the answers. So he's smarter than them. He will have his hands free, so he can flip all the pages and get me the answer right away and get me busted. I think this is the one. However, if this is not the one, then we go to Mr. Hanan Ataki. Hanan Ataki, look, this guy, he sound like he spent a lot of time reading. I can tell from the glasses.